continue to do that, and then we're going to switch up to your left hand. Very good. So with the little flick, you are now as long as you were, well, a little off. 107. This is saying, okay, they match. All right?
Okay. One more?
Keep going. One more.
This
Okay,
is what's-
watch the alignment. Just go L to L, but keep that elbow tucked and don't pull down. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Go to the top. Now watch this. Okay, you got that? Do you have that wide open again? Yeah. That's going to give you too much height. Okay. Okay. Go forward like you did. See how it's pushing against here? Mm-hmm. You wouldn't do that. I do this. Gentle. Because what happens is then your hands move forward over your foot here, your right foot. Now you can release all day long like that. Okay. So then what it does this. June, hold on, and then it cocks up on its own. Okay. So the speed is only from here to here like a hammer. Okay. See how hard I can? Right. I'm not doing anything except quickness. Looking everything square and go bam. And there, I can really sting someone doing that. But I'm used to this. So what I learned was, if you're like this in a bicep curl, you just keep this forward, and you just use your swing from here to here as fast as you can, only from here to here with your hands, that you can hit a ball longer than any pro and fast as hell, straight as hell. So that's what I do. It's not a big, long, loopy. Right. It's just gentle to point the handle out this way on this angle. Right. And then all you do is bam. Look at how little movement that is. Do you? Okay. That's the hardest part.
I'll tell you why. I know that.
Yeah, why?
Years ago, right, I only took up the game when I was 48 years old.
Okay.
And for a couple of years I was playing at Greystone. It's closed down.
Yes, I remember that.
And I was on one hole, and I saw some people walking. And they go, because the green was 310, 315. So I'm on, on the back tee, and I see them walking. I go, well, I can't hit it that far. And I got up here, and I started coming. I go, wait a minute. I go, I'm perfect. I better slow down. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking, I'm going too slow.
You did everything correctly just right when you talked about that.
I put it on the green.
You held this angle. Your right hand stayed at your shoulder. See how you just pulled it down?
Yeah.
The other one, what you did when you were talking, you unconsciously did this. When you stayed up. Yeah. Because you want this angle here is what you want. Okay. And what's happening is you're not really changing this angle between here and here. Okay. All right? In Tai Chi, it's called two sticks. So I'll teach you two sticks. And watch that being wide open like that. That's going to cause you issues. This is square. So when you do this in front of your face, just at eye level, do it.
See, it looks closed to me now.
It's not closed. Well, it's a hair closed. Go ahead.
Yeah,
that's okay.
That looks good, right?
It's fine.
That's fine?
Most people like close.
Okay.
About this much. You get a better strike.
Okay.
You know, and on this machine, I can't tell exactly what your ball's doing.
Right.
But if you're comfortable with the dead square, just don't open it up.
Okay.
Because it'll start fading on you.
Right.
It won't be a big fade.
Okay.
It's just if you just turn like this instead and do what we talked about to hold that angle between up there. Yeah. Okay, let's switch up now. Very good. Probably going to be a little skinny. Yeah. That was very good. Yes. See so now you're 120, but it was too low. Go up to the top. Now turn, 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 turn. This is your aimer. See how you did that wonderfully and you didn't break this angle. You just turn, turn, turn. See how that's a perfect position to let it go. Now straighten your right arm only. Straighten it out. Yeah, punch out. Do a punch. Elbow power like this. There. Let it cock up. Let it cock up. Let it cock up. There. Let it cock up on this side. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hear the power. Look straight at me. There you go again. You're doing nice. Yeah. There you go. See how you just kind of do a little body turn, a little small turn with the back of your neck, and then you just drive forward as fast as you want, because you can't hurt yourself. And I think of it as a belly button going to the inside here, and the belly button to the other ankle. That's all. Just turn your belly button. It's a torso move instead of anything else. And it's real late. You turn for an eternity this way without throwing.
Okay.
And what happens is your hands get to the front heel line, and then they have to go, because it's so heavy, you're going to let it go. A lot of people have the fear they're never going to hit the ball. Well, that's because they've been throwing everything away from the top forever. They don't hold anything. There's no angles for power at all. So this is why I'm able to do this even with good players. 50 yards, 40 yards. Everybody gains 40. So think of it this way too. This plate is your aimer. So go up the top. Turn. See that? How it's squared up now? Now it would turn this way. You'd spin this arm. And then it cocks up on its own. You're manipulating it with your hands, and let me check your hands. No, you're okay. Yeah, no, you aren't. Lighten your grip. You only hold with the last 2 fingers of each hand. You can go as tight as you want. The rest, relax, totally relax. Because tension kills speed. So do the 90 degrees of the L to L, but make sure you turn long time this way. Turn more than anything else your torso. Hit down though. Do not lift up. Your aim point's here, so I want you to start a divot way up here. Just even concentrate on that with your eyes. Balls just gets in the way, and don't worry about a ball. There is no ball. Almost. Just hit a little chip. Get used to it so you start feeling compression. Very good. Nice tuck. It almost feels like you glue it to your elbow to that side there and just turn around it. Very good. Just lifting up. You're just lifting up. But it's okay. So on this one, I want you to hit steeply down, as steeply as you think you can. Okay, you're getting better, but you've got it. I'm looking for a strike before we switch up. Just do a simple chip. Your alignment's better. You're right on top of the ball. So shuffle up a hair like an inch or 2 towards target. There you go. There. That was very nice. You did a nice short. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to do one more. That is the perfect launch. 101 yards, 81 miles an hour. And this hit you at, hold on a second, this hit you at more. 100, no, same. Okay, so 100 yards. Yeah, that's ball bound. That's concentrating on a ball. So swing without a ball. And let's start marking your divots. Way back. I want you way forward. So I don't want you throwing your hands down. Okay? I want you turning. It's a matter of going this much further this way to the left with your belly button. I want you almost feeling like your belly button's going to reach your front heel line. Before anything. Don't worry. It does it on its own. You don't have to throw it down. There's no throwing down. There. Way up. Very good. That would have been a good strike. Go ahead. Do it again. Very good. You moved it up almost 6 inches. So the reason you hit fat all the time is you're ball bound. So we're trying to cure ball bound, which is difficult, especially in an hour lesson. But you have to decide yourself what the target is.
Okay.
So the easiest way is to mark that so far forward. And that's all you do. You don't worry about all of the other stuff. It doesn't matter. There is no ball. What you're trying to do is make a divot. So it's right here. You go, oh, you got to be kidding me. How am I going to hit the ball? No, don't worry about it. Just get the right descent to that. It's not the ball. You'll be fine. Defaulted to the ball. Badly, actually. All right, so let's try this. This works for some people. Okay, we can take this thing off. You got the feel of how that arm's going to work. All right, so you've got to feel for the L's, the 90 degrees. Okay, now watch. This is where it gets fun. All right. To stop ball bound and you're extreme, that's tough. So what you have to do is practice with your eyes closed and reach for the ground. So shut your eyes now and start to feel the ground. Look at me with your eyes. Shut your eyes. There. No. There. 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 Now you're repeating. Okay, stop. Where did you think you hit?
Just about right here.
No.
Really?
Yes. Every time. You were thumping this, but
Oh, yeah, it was.
yeah. So when that's the feel.
Okay.
You think it's way back here. It was way the hell up here, which is where you should be.
Okay.
So the interesting part is with your eyes closed, now I don't have to worry about your freaking eyes. And all of a sudden stuff starts working. So the way I did it, and I had the same problem, I just concentrated on that spot in front, and I forgot about everything else. To this day, I don't look at a ball. There is no ball. I see a blur. There's nothing to do with, and because I'm so steady, I hit it every time. You sense it with your hands. So another way of curing it, you're gonna like this one. Let's cure it over here, right? When you go to get a ball now, watch this. If you've ever noticed, I look straight ahead, which nobody ever notices, and I bang it on the ground and I walk like this. And I look straight ahead and I bang it on the ground and I walk like this. And I bang it on the ground with my right hand and I walk like this, and I put it right about here, the toe. And like this, the toe, and then I hit. Why do I do that? What it does is it lights up your hands and senses and your ears, because now you're level. So you can do all sorts of stuff. And you start to realize there is no ball. You're sensing it. So this shuts off all your thoughts about a ball, and you just start going left, right. Okay. All right. So as I keep doing this,